So I think the moratorium is to kind of take a time out and maybe do an assessment of, do we have the right balance? I just think that these kinds of policies don't typically happen on a whim. So I'm assuming there was probably some legwork happening for the policy before that. It had probably been brought up at previous city council meetings. There probably been complaints lodged prior to that. You don't just suddenly come in and 1 month decide this is going to be the new policy. I'm kind of interested in what impact a moratorium like this is going to have on the bars that are currently in place, because what is one thing that makes a business do better and work harder? Competition. I think having the competition forces them to maybe do good service. Maybe this pause will cause some of the bars to step back and say, how do we remain competitive? How do we stay downtown? Who is the target audience that's going to be living in those apartment complexes down there? So how do they take this time to maybe refine marketing? What's their marketing strategy going to look like? How do they get in the people to move into those apartments, into those housing complexes? I think the tone and the image of the campus town area is changing. I think it's improving. I think it's getting better. And I think that's kind of what the goal of this moratorium is how do we shape what this area looks like so parents feel comfortable having their kids, rent an apartment down there, young adults feel comfortable living there and working in the area. I think it's going to be a plus, and I think the timing is right. I think it's a good time, a good move.